Most people only use a few presets during live performance, and so instead of having to step through all 50 banks, you can actually limit the number of banks that are available. And how you do this is first you go into system mode, which is done by holding both the right foot switch and the encoder button for a few seconds. And you know that you're in system mode because the LEDs are flashing. Once in system mode, turn the encoder knob to the right until you see utility, then press the encoder button to enter utility menu. Turn the encoder knob to the right until you see banks, then press the encoder button again to enter the banks menu. So you'll see on the left side L, and on the right side H, and then a number. So that represents the low number of banks that are available and the high number of banks that are available. And the flashing arrow you can change by pressing either the right or left foot switch. And then you can adjust the number of high and low banks available. For example, I am going to set this high bank to 50 and the low bank to 48. So once you've done that, you can exit system mode the same way you got in. Hold the right foot switch and the encoder button for a few seconds. And now you'll notice if you press the right foot switch to scroll through the banks, only the available banks that I just set are showing up. So we have bank 48, 49, and 50. And that is how you can limit the number of presets that are available for any live performance. Now that you've set the low and high number of banks that are available, you can store your preset in any of those slots by holding down the encoder button for a few seconds and then selecting a preset slot that you'd like to store at. In this case, we'll store it at bank 50 preset 1 and press and hold the encoder button again for a few seconds. It'll say saved and your preset is now at that location.